Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Hassan here, and today I have another alchemist video, alchemist strategy baby, for you. Alchemist strategy for you. So last time we predicted a buy on gold, and it has gone on to buy for a long period of time until when it came and made a double top here. And after making a double top, we saw it going down. You know that a double top is a reversal pattern in the market, or especially when it happens the daily, weekly, or monthly. So this one happened on the daily, and what were we seeking? We're thinking that gold is going to come down. So on the line chart, we saw this was a low, a high, a low, and then a double top breaking this high. That means gold was coming to put in another low here, which was going to be a head and shoulder. A head and shoulder. This is a shoulder, this is a head, this was going to be another shoulder. At that time, gold was already here putting in a double top with this one. And you know what happens when you put in a head and shoulder? We are supposed to go up. That is at least according to price action. So guys, okay, before I proceed, first subscribe to the channel and like the video. Okay, you like the video after it has ended and you've learned something from it, but for now, subscribe to the channel first. I'll give you 5 seconds, guys, to subscribe and we proceed. Okay guys, I hope you have subscribed to the channel. So now let's proceed. Okay, so gold put in a double top. Let me mark it for you. This is a double top, this is a top, this is another double top. And when you check on the RSI, you would see a divergence at that top RSI. Where is it? It is here. So you see this is a top and this is a top. This top is slightly, this one is slightly higher than this one. You see? Slightly higher than, let me put a trend line for you. This top is slightly going up. You see that line is slanting upside, but this top is going down. It is in fact down, so down, you see. So this is a higher high, a lower high. This is a higher high and a higher high. So the RSI is telling us that this top here lacks momentum and it is not going up. So that is the first sign. Second sign that we are going down. Remember, double top, first sign. Then RSI divergence, second sign. We are going down. What is the third sign? The third sign is that we are coming to put in another shoulder. This is like a QM buy. So we are coming in to put another shoulder and then we shoot up. See guys, yes, I'll analyze for you this market until when you feel like Forex is the easiest thing that you have ever learned. You won't need 7 years in school or 14 years in school. This one will, as long as you keep yourself on my channel, this will take you on the 6 months and you'll be a pro in analyzing the charts. So now we knew that we were coming down. So how do we take advantage of that then? Do we just enter? No, you can enter and it shoots up. So how do we take advantage of this? Let me sip some water. Guys, sometimes you talk and feel like your voice box want to burst, vibrating every time. Okay, so how do we take advantage of this? Good. So now this is where we drop to the lower time frames. Remember, we use the Alchemist on the weekly to get the rejection. Price was rejecting this area here, went down, it has come back, and now we are expecting for a storyline that is bearish for now. Before we the bullish, but for now we are retracing to complete that storyline. What do I mean we are retracing to complete that storyline? Let me show you. The storyline is bullish, isn't it? This is okay. This is lower low, lower high, lower low, then higher high. This is a bullish storyline. So we are coming to put in an equal low or as another shoulder, and then we shoot up. That one. I told you always use the line chart with the Alchemist. If you use the bear candles, it is going to be hard for you. And you know why most people fail to analyze the charts well? It's because they use the bear candles. So you look at the candles and then you imagine what is going on. There is a low here, there is a high, there is a low here. But what will you see? You'll just see a high and a low. This one you'll skip it, you won't see it. And remember, with Alchemist we deal with precision. If you're not precise enough, then you won't be able to see the inner thoughts of the price action. You'll miss a lot of things, and that's how you're going to lose your money. Okay, so now we drop down to the 4 hour. What are we looking at the 4 hour? We are looking things that we call what is it called? The supply and demand. We're going to use supply and demand for entry. Remember I told you supply and demand, we use it in a lower time frame for entries. As me, okay, for entries. We want to enter, we saw a double top. So now we want to enter for a sale. We want to enter for a sale. Remember, we saw a double top, so we want to enter for a sale. So the push price up to the bottom here. And now someone will say, but this thing was equal on the daily, but now on the 4 hour, it is no longer equal. And you're right. Here it is equal, isn't it? Hey, double top. But on the 4 hour, it is not equal. What is happening? Because this one is, where is it? On the 4 hour, this one is higher. No, guys. Hey, don't worry. This one is just, those two candles you see here, they're just wicks. This is the wick, the long wick that you're seeing on the daily. This long wick here. You see this wick? That one here. Let me draw for you. This wick there. Those are the two candles you're seeing on the 4 hour. On the daily it can be a wick, but on the 4 hour they're going to be candles. Or lower time frames, they're going to be candles. That's why you're supposed to use the high time frames to establish the real direction of the market. You can see a wick, but when you go to the 15-minute time frame, that is a full trend with a break of structures and change of characters. Okay. So now we are going to use supply and demand. So what do we see here? We see an engulfing for our candle, an engulfing candle. So what do you see? What do we do? We mark that engulfing candle, that first candle that was engulfed. Remember, we are going to be, this thing is just disturbing. Where is it? Don't extend. Good. So we mark that candle that has been engulfed. Remember, we are going to use supply and demand to enter. So this time, after engulfing this candle, price will be, after this candle has been engulfed, price is going to be here at the close of this candle. You engulfed 1, 2, 3 candles. That means there is a very high bearish momentum in the market. So you're going to mark this candle and then drop. You can remain on the 4 hour, but with the gold, it is always advisable you drop to time frames lower, because gold can tend to be very heavy on these time frames. So after dropping to time frames lower, now look at this one of the 1 hour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It engulfed 6 candles of price action, 1 full bar, and you know, candle without wicks, it always shows high bearish momentum. So what happens is you're going to enter with a stop, a sell limit here, put stop losses below, slightly above. That is around 26 with 0.01, those are 26 pips. Then with 0.1, those are 260 pips. So 0.01, you'll be getting $122 down here. 0.1, you'll be getting $1,200 down there. Okay, so now what do? You wait for price to come, and SMC people, this is liquidity, you'll come and sweep liquidity, tap into and then drop. However, for me, I will not enter like that. I'll wait for price to come here, tap into. When it starts ejecting with this red candle, then I will enter my position 0.1 like 5 times. come here and give me $5,000. You can also proceed to the 15 minutes time frame if you want it. 15 minutes, but you'll use the breaker block, but no, that one will be complicated now. I think 1 hour would be better, because if you proceeded to the 15 minute, you'd be using the the breaker block. If you wanted to use the engulfing candle, you would miss out, because you will find this more further to the downside. So you'll wait for price to come and tap in, and then come up, tap and start to reject, then you enter. Or you can put a sell order here. So price will come and tap you in, and then it is going to drop down. So when it drops down, where is the target? The target is here on making this shoulder here. So when you reach the shoulder, you see rejections, you enter. Let me show you. So now when you have reached the shoulder, this is, let me show you, take profit. Don't say I didn't give you everything. And guys, I'm giving you everything you need to be successful in Forex. So subscribe to the channel and follow me for more. So price will come and tap here. This should be your take profit. The moment price reaches here, you pull out. That is 120 pips or 1,200 pips. You pull out. So now we go back to our 4 hour. So our 4 hour, what do we see? Price has come here to put in another shoulder. Before it reaches there, well, don't enter. So when it reaches and starts rejecting, enter. Me, I would enter on those rejections, and then we pull it. We take it to the upside. Enter on those rejections. Put your stop losses below, and then take it to the upside. Next level target is this resistance here, but it came up to there. So on the closure of that candle, that is around 5,500 pips. Entered 0.1. That is $500. One, that is $5,000. Good. So that one I am going to remove. However, so now what do we see? We see that price has made an engulfing candle for our engulfing candle. One to engulf 2 candles for 4 hours. So we are expecting price to come here and tap this level here. Why this level? This is on the shoulder, and this is a supply. This is a demand zone. Why is it a demand zone? Come to the 1 hour, not 1 hour. You see, even in the 1 hour, it is making a head and shoulder on the 1 hour. Let me show you. This is a shoulder. This is a head, break of structure, a roll up. We are expecting price to come and tap in on this head, and then we on this shoulder, and then we go up. So when you come to the 15-minute time frame, what do you see? You have, I think this was not marked on the 15. Let's see. Let me see the 30. Good. On the 30 minutes time frame, you have an engulfing candle, bullish engulfing candle. 1, 2, it engulfed 2 candles on the shoulder here. So you're waiting, and this is a trade for next week, guys. Mark it well. When you come to next week, just open, and you're going to enter that trade. So when you come to this area here, when the price comes to this area here, we shall wait for price to come this area, and then start making rejections. The moment you see rejections, and then you're going to be buying. The moment you see rejections, first wait for price to come and enter here. I would prefer green candle, a red candle to come and close in, and then another candle that starts. When it starts to reject, I enter for buys. Enter for buys, targeting upside here. Here. So if you enter for buys there on the rejections, and you target previous high, that's a clean 600 pips. Clean 600 pips. 0.01, those are 60 pips. 0.1, 0.1, that is 600 pips. 1, those are 6,000 pips on gold. So that is what I hope for next week, and you should also monitor this trade for next week. Remember, this is a shoulder. This is a shoulder. So on the 15 minutes, coming to tap in shoulder, but on the 4 hour, where they made the engulfing candle, it is just coming to make another shoulder. And by the way, the 4 hour also engulfed. Wow. The 4 hour also engulfed here. Wow, 1, 2. So we are coming to tap in, and then we shoot to the upside. So just wait. If this candle taps in and starts rejecting, shoot it to the upside. Okay guys, that is all for gold. You see how the analysis is simple and quick. Took me literally 15 minutes to analyze this market and know where it is going to be heading the next month. So if you've liked the video and you've learned something, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe guys, let's make the channel grow. And if you like the video, kindly like or share. Don't forget to comment anything you'd want me to tell you. I'll always tell you in the comment section, or you want me to do a video about it, I'll gladly do a video about it. So that is all guys. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and always turn on the notification bell so that when I share these trades you might take advantage of them, like this one that I've shared. Kindly note, this is not financial advice, this is only for educational purposes. Do not bring for me problems guys. Okay, that is all for today. Let's see what happens next week. Bye.